We are looking at corresponding angles over here. So picture two roads running side by side with the third road cutting across. At each crossing there are four angles formed, that we know. Corresponding angles are the ones that lies in the same spot on both the crossing. For example, the top right corner. Let me do this. So we have two roads. Let me use big fat lines. So we have two roads like this. And you have a third road crossing in this manner. Now, if I take up right, top right, this is, so there are four angles in each case, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In this case, we have top and right. So this is a top right. And in this case, top right is over here. Is that right or wrong? Again, take case by case. Forget about, just zoom into like here. Just concentrate on this. So which is the top right? So top is this two, right is over here. Similarly, consider this, which is top right. Top is this two, and this is the angle. Those are your top right. So those are your corresponding angles. So can you mark other corresponding angles? This will be top left, top left. This is bottom, I can call it as right. And here we have bottom right. And the third one, the fourth one, these two are also, let me also write it off. Bottom left, and this is bottom left. So all these are your corresponding angles, as simple as that. Done. Okay, so corresponding angles are pair of angles, so they're always pair in the same position at each intersect when a transversal crosses two or more lines. If the lines are parallel, corresponding angles are equal. This is one thing that you need to be aware of. If the corresponding angles are equal, their lines are parallel. This is known as converse. That is, the other way around is also true. So imagine two non-parallel lines, line A, line B crosses at a diagonal line. At each intersect, four angles are formed, totaling 8 angles. So label this, and we have the corresponding angle over here. Okay, anyways, this I've already done. Instead of labeling it, I've done it over here in this manner. So it's left to you guys to do that. Okay, do this, draw two lines, label them in this manner. And all of these are your corresponding angles. Okay. So we'll be looking into this point actually. Two parallel lines and everything. Let me do it now itself. So we're looking at two parallel lines, guys, over here. Okay, let me not do that now. I think up and P toggle. Okay. Let me remove the protractor. So this is a pair of parallel line, and also we have transversal line. So let me post it here. Okay. Next, let me take up the protractor. So for that, I need to do P, and let me take the screenshot of the protractor. So basically, physically, I'm doing this. Imagine that physically I'm doing this. Okay. And yeah, let's measure this. So this approximate measure is, this is 90, this is 90, 100, 110. Okay. Oh yeah, first of all, what are the corresponding angles? Let me actually do this activity as well. So we have label at line A, and so this is A, and say this is B. So clockwise from top left is this. So 1, clockwise, clock is this, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. This is your answer. Okay, I hope you guys have done that. Now let me measure the angle. This will make it a lot convenient. So what the concept tells is, the corresponding angles are equal in parallel lines. Can you see that? This is how much? This is 110. The corresponding angle of 2 is 6. And can you see that this is also, if I keep it right, yeah, can you see this? This is also 110. This is also 110. And this is also 110. Let's measure angle 1. Angle 1 measures around, approximately guys, not exact. It's not done right. So approximately it's around 90, that is 0, 10, no, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, approximately 70. A bit less than 70 actually. This is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Again, close to 70. So you can see that 1 and 5 are same. Right? So that's how you'll be able to measure the corresponding angles. Use your protractor, go one by one, and you will be able to get the answer. See this property actually. So we have 1 to be equal to 5, 2 to be equal to 6, 3 to be equal to 7. And this happens only if the lines are parallel, by the way. And 4 to be equal to 8. Because they are your corresponding angles. Okay guys, it's important that you need to know this happens only with parallel lines, that the angles are equal. Okay, yeah. I think pretty much everything is done. 4 and 8, perfect. Okay, you need to copy all of this, write everything. And you should try doing this.